On some sandy beach, I recently decided to start my Minecraft Forever world. And at first I only built a little hideout, really just a hut to have a place to live. Then I was starving, so I built a wheat field, and I lived mainly just off bread. And because I didn't really feel like that was a great life to have, I finally decided to build a real home. Well, at this point I was fairly happy. I still felt fairly alone though, so I got myself some pet friends, actually 4-legged cows, and they recently got to be my best friends. So I built them a home as well, because I think every animal in my world deserves a real home. Then I got on and built a bigger field, because I was tired of eating bread. So I got pumpkins and melons, and I'm actually quite proud of that. And because the field was fairly empty, I also built a little barn last time, which I actually finished in the meantime. And as the town is growing bigger and bigger, I also built a bridge and a few pathways, just so I can travel a bit easier. Well, today I'm continuing on building this forever world, and I'm doing it as I'm always doing it, step by step, and just going by my gut feeling. And it's always a lot of fun, to be honest. Today, I'm very happy to present you this episode, because it was very cozy and actually a whole lot of fun. Oh, and there's gonna be chicken in this video. Actually quite a few chicken. So I hope you can enjoy it as much as I did. Alrighty guys, so I tried a little bit something. It's some kind of house, right? Some kind of barn. I think it's fine. I don't really know what it should look like. It's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I think that's cool enough, isn't it? I mean, it should just be like... Yeah, I think the field immediately looks a lot better, doesn't it? Like, there's just something on there. I'm fairly happy with it. I think it fits. It's something more, right? Milo, hi. I could feed them, by the way. Let me quickly do that. Hi, my friends. Oh, who is hungry? Come on, guys. Who's hungry? You are hungry? You are hungry. Then you are hungry. And you are hungry as well. Oh, and there's another one. Hello. Oh, how fast they grow up. Did you get something? They all did. Do you want something? Good. Now I need to place a couple of chests because my inventory is full all the time, which obviously isn't ideal. So we want to place some chests in here. And this is mainly gonna be the wheat and everything farming kind of house, right? Place to store. So we're gonna place a chest here, I think, one here, and we're gonna have a ladder which goes downstairs, and we're gonna place downstairs a couple more things. Probably just gonna do one big room just of, I guess, stone. It doesn't need to be very pretty. It just needs to be practical. Just so I can place all this stuff somewhere, because we have a whole lot. So for example, here we're just gonna put wheat seeds, and on the other one, wheat. Finished wheat. So here's the wheat, here are the wheat seeds, and then we're gonna have a chest for melons, a chest for pumpkins, etc, etc. And then you know what I would love to build? So someone got a very good idea, which was to build some kind of, I forgot the name of it, like, I'm gonna say pagoda, like a bit of a relaxing kind of spot, you know what I mean? And I thought it would be beautiful to have it somewhere a little bit off of the village, like maybe not in town center, maybe towards like there where the beehive is, like a bit outside-ish, or towards this little lake we have found. So the one, where is it even? The one over there. That we could build it here, and then just have a little path, even like a very fine path, which connects back to our village. I think this could look very good. Well, whatever we're doing, I really like how the city's turning out. The village. Like it's getting bigger and bigger. I think this house, once again, it adds a lot, doesn't it? Feel free to give me any ideas you have. I'm very, very willing to build as much as possible. I was also thinking the other day when I logged on, building a tower, like a stone tower would be cool. To give it some more of this medieval kind of look, because at the moment it's very farming, right? It's a farmer's land, and I want it to be a bit more medievalish. I was thinking building a tower here, but I think this space is just too small because the fences are too tight. So we might just build it maybe towards this side or some other side, but just some big tower. I think that would look very cool. Also to protect the village a little bit, right? But we can think about that. There is absolutely no hurry, as always. Now this one doesn't work. I think I need to replace these chests, no? Like that. That is better. It's a bit tight. We'll see. It doesn't need to be pretty, to be honest, here. I'm gonna gather all the wheat seeds we have, place them all there, and this is just gonna be where everything farmer's field is gonna be. Melon seeds we have as well. Perfect. Because this storage room down here, it's fine, it's good enough, right? But it's not really pretty, and it just doesn't fit the place we're at. I need to place the cocoa beans there as well. All right, everything is sorted. This looks good. I'm happy with that. Now look at how everything's growing. Turning out so beautiful. I don't want to destroy them yet or farm them yet. I just want to wait until everything has grown just to have a look at what it actually looks like in the end. Very excited for it. All right, plans for tomorrow is going to be build a chicken coop and get some chicken. We can think about where to build that as well. But we'll see that tomorrow. I think we're gonna do a little run around town and figuring out where to place it. We also need to think of the future, as in where are we gonna build what? But we can figure that out tomorrow. So it's chicken coop day. And I have way too much material on me. So I think to attract chickens, I need seeds, right? I think it's wheat seeds, I think. So let's get a couple, if I'm not mistaken. And then let's just get some chicken. I think I've seen some over there. Oh, and pigs are there as well. We could also get some pigs later on. Yeah, we could do that. Now, those aren't chickens, unfortunately. I need some of those actually as well. Now, where did all the chicken go? How can I not find them anymore? There we go. I have one. Now, where is it? Is it with wheat seeds? Yes, it is. Good. Where is your friend? You surely have some friends around here, no? Do chickens sometimes walk around alone? I want you all in my town. Can I leave it here? No, I don't want to leave it here. I'm gonna lose it once again. There is another one. Perfect. 2 is enough. Now, you guys, you would be a bit faster if you came back on land, you know? Yes, exactly. Oh. That's fine. You're gonna learn. Alright, where are we gonna place you guys? I don't think here, because this is so out of town. I want to let them roam freely, right? That's what I said. I'm thinking somewhere here actually would be cool. You know what? You're gonna stay here and give you something to eat. Ha! You're a cutie. So we're just gonna let them live here for the moment. And where could I build this chicken coop? Let's think. I really like this tree, to be honest. And I don't know whether a chicken coop here is fitting. We could build it over here as well. You know, like, get rid of this tree, build a little chicken coop here. I think that could look cool. Maybe like this here. Is this too little space, though? I'm gonna do it here, I reckon. Am I? I'm so uncertain. Where would you like to live, my little friend? Oh, you're going to the cows, I see. I'm gonna do it here. Let's just decide. I pretty much have to build it so that it faces the street as well. Which I think is a bit unfortunate. Should I build it back here? You know what? We'll build it back here. Let's just do that. And I just want to mention, this is my first time ever building a chicken coop. As it is for so many things in this world, right? I mean, it'll turn out well somehow. To make it fairly high. Aren't chicken coops often built like a bit higher so that their entry is also like their ground floor is 1 block above the usual ground floor? Isn't that the way they're built usually? I thought it is. Maybe I'm completely wrong. That would be fine as well. So this is going to be about the size of it, alright? Yeah, it's going to be a big chicken coop, obviously, which is good. They need some space. The entry is going to be here in the center. This one's going to be the center. This is going to be the place where they live, right? This is going to be the height of it. And then I would love to use some different kind of wood for the sides. What could we do? We could actually strip some of those oak logs, no? I think this could look cool. So this is going to be the entry. Do I just put the same material over and over? Maybe. I was thinking something like that. It looks cool. No, it doesn't. It looks very primitive, which is fine. It's a chicken coop after all, right? It doesn't need to be a masterpiece. But it's gonna be. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not, to be honest. But it'll fit very well into the rest of the structure of the town. So for now, that's what we have, right? It's a whole lot of trust processing. This whole world. But I feel like it's working out very well, actually. Now, I want to have some kind of Could we put the railways here? Would that fit? Because usually I was thinking like having railways, because don't chickens sometimes have like kind of ladders to go upstairs? Like they don't have stairs, right? To go into their coop. They have like those little sticks like ladders, but like in a 45-degree angle. So you could put some railways here. I saw that on a picture of someone else who built a chicken coop. I let myself get inspired. Let's build the roof. You know what? It needs something like here at the front. Obviously, the front side is not done at all. I think it's turning out well. I'll just... No, you know what? I'm deciding that it's okay. You can just decide yourself whether you're fine with the product or not. And I am. For I am simple to please. To place it like that, that looks kind of odd. But we like oddities, don't we? Let's just build the front of the house first. Of the coop. It's not a house. What are we gonna do here? Obviously... This is like the big talking point of the town right now, right? Oh, the new coop's getting built, but it's not looking very nice. Let's just put on some oak trapdoors. It's your savior in need if you ever need something, right? The village has decided that the coop is not beautiful enough yet for this town. It needs some more changing. And unfortunately, I very much agree with that. It's, in other words said, ugly. You know what would be cool to do this, no? Bam. And I'm immediately happier. I am immediately happier. Yes, sir. It's gonna be beautiful. And I still need to figure out what to do with those bees. Because they're so cute, I can't really let them just be, right? Can I? I need to do something with them. I really don't, but I want to. Hello, my friends. Feeding time once again. You shall be many... and you shall be happy. Here's another one. Oh, 2 little cowsies. Well, enough work for today. Let's go to bed. Oh. Do you smell the fresh air? You know what? It's not turning out bad. I feel like it is a bit of a construction site. We need to like kind of change it so that these three especially, like this one, and this one, that they don't look too similar, you know what I mean? So I think like the wheat blocks here give it some kind of personality. This kind of needs something so it stands out a bit, so that it's very visible that it is a chicken coop, you know what I mean? Maybe just put a... what could I put there then? Could that look good? Could it look like... very bad? It kind of looks cool, to be honest. And we're gonna change these for that as well, I think. This is kind of cool. I actually kind of like that. I kind of like this barrel look. It's a bit more rugged, you know what I mean? I need a whole lot more trees, guys. Let's get to chopping. Because I think like that, it looks too similar like this house. You know what would be cool though? To have like some kind of thing we put right here at the corner of the roofs, which is the same for like all kinds of huts. We put a picture frame up here and then place like the kind of product in there that is being created. Like here we put wheat, here we put like an egg, just so we know what it's for. I think that could kind of look cool as well. I think I'm gonna try that later, and if it looks bad, we'll change it once again, as always. But can it really look bad if there's love in it? You know, if you've built it with love and intention, can it even look bad? I doubt it. Because aren't the most beautiful worlds we've ever built the ones that we've built as kids? Which, like, aesthetically seen, don't really look good, but just feel good. Oh yes, they are. Time to stop being nostalgic and build some more barrels. Let's build a couple of them. Yeah, I kind of like that actually. It makes it stand out a bit more, right, towards the other ones. I kind of like that, to be honest. Do I need to place these as well on the sides? I actually don't think it's necessary. It's kind of cute like that. The chicken can walk beneath the earth as well. Or beneath the earth, beneath the hut. So I started building the fence for the chicken, and I didn't know how big I wanted to make it, so I once again figured it out on the go, as always pretty much, right? That's just how my forever world works, at least. And then I also tried to put in some kind of decoration, because I felt like it would look so empty if there were just nothing. And I feel like the chicken in my world, they just need to have something in it, like all the other animals as well. Fine, then that's done. Then obviously we'll build a lantern once again, right? Where will we build it is the question. Like here in the front would be cool as well. We could build two actually. We'll probably do one here anyways. And then maybe here in the corner. We'll have a path down here as well with a bridge. Let's just make that bridge. I just placed a block again. I mean, that's good enough for the moment. Yeah, I think we can use some... What was it called? Bone meal. Bone meal it was, yeah. To liven it up a bit. Let's get a couple. And maybe a couple of flowers, actually. A couple of those lilies of the valley. I think they are very cute. Look at how pretty everything looks in the background. It's beautiful. I love this light every evening. I think the bridges turn out so well. And it's like, we were having more and more stuff right everywhere. It needs a lot more lamps. And I think a lot more trees, actually. It's fairly empty of trees at the moment, isn't it? Because I've taken them all down. So let's replant some trees later on as well. Just so we have some greens. It's not as if we wouldn't have any greens, but to have some more. Because at the moment it looks nearly a bit industrial. You know, which is not the vibe we want. Let's get some sleep, then plant some trees and fill the chicken coop with some more stuff. And then as well chickens, obviously. They are missing. Well, good night. And it's another beautiful day. Hi cows, how are you doing today? I hope amazing. As always, the lamp is still missing, right, for them? Yeah. Still need to put up a couple more lanterns. I want some of those. Lily of the Valley. They are very cute. Let's just gather these and place them all over town. They're very, very pretty. It might just be a bit too much with the big ones. There we go. I think that's fine. Looks a lot better. Maybe even too much, partly. I think we can leave it like that. That looks like a good place for chicken, no? Let's throw 2 eggs in and see whether they want to spawn. No. Okay, I'm gonna get the chicken. I've seen them before when I went to get some wood. I think they're back here. I think, yeah, there is one. And a second one. I think, yeah, the third one is here as well. So I think we have one runaway. No? Come on with me, my little friends. I love the melons. Looks very good. Look at them, in sync. One row of chicken. All 3 of them. Is there only one color of chicken in this game? Or in this biome? Does it depend on the biome? I don't know. Many things to figure out. I have a nice little chicken coop for you. Come on in, guys. Come on in, nice. And now I'll feed you. And you, and you. We'll close it. And the little one, isn't it cute? I think theoretically they could break out. If they wanted to. But I don't know. Ah. Yeah, they can. Okay, I need to change this one. Okay, maybe the wheat blocks. Maybe this one is too close to the corner as well. I reckon. Where did it go? We have another rogue chicken. Come on with me. Thank you. You guys are being special. Let's just place it here. Can they still break out like that? We'll see. If you have some more chicken on the run, we know why. So that's fine. All right. Let's plant some more trees, actually. I feel like it's very, very bare. You see, it's like there's no trees growing at the moment, which is unfortunate. Wait a second. They are still jumping out, it seems. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Yes, they are. Okay. You are not being the easiest to tame, which is fine. I like my pets with character, obviously. This obviously is not a duck by its swimming skills. Come on in. I'm closing the door. How did you get in there? But that's a small one. Yeah, I mean, you're just gonna stay there. Well, I'm gonna let you there, guys, now. It's raining again. This is like the 4th time this session. I'm gonna let you be. I can't with this little chicken here. I'm feeling so bad for it. We'll just do it like that. If they don't break out again, I'm fine. I'm gonna leave these guys now. I think that's fine. I think that looks good. And the tree has grown. Perfect. And I want to get these pumpkins, by the way. Let's get the pumpkins. I think I can just leave it like that, right? They'll regrow. I don't need to replant them, I think. Same with the melons. I'm not sure, actually. I just guess. And my guess is I can. We'll see whether I'm right. Oh, it feels so cool to have different things than just wheat, actually. What can I even do with melons and pumpkins? I'm actually not sure at all. I know that I can place the pumpkins elsewhere as decoration. Which is something I'll do, obviously. But first it's time for bed. Let's get some rest. All right, the world's coming together. We're getting there slowly but surely. Now we have a new component for decoration, which is pumpkins. But I want to have some pumpkins here and there, actually. Maybe here? I think that's right. Oh, it's also weird. This is not bad. Just place a couple of pumpkins to give this whole town a bit of life. The life is growing everywhere here. Yeah, they do regrow. Wait, and do they grow quicker now? I mean, that is very quick, no? Cool, even better. Is that too many melons, pumpkins here? I think that is too many melons. Pumpkins here. Oh, it looks good with the tree. Looks very cute, actually. That looks very good. What can I get from chicken even besides eggs? I don't think anything, right? Let's just place them. Shall I place a box here? Yeah, if I place it inside, they'll have more chance to actually escape, so I don't want to do that. This is like the chicken chest, right? And we'll put the eggs in here, because there's not really anything else. Maybe a couple of wheat seeds as well, for feeding purposes, right? But this looks very good. Now, I still need to do the lamps. Should we do them first? I reckon we should, just so we have some light. It was time to lighten it up. So I walked around town, placed some lanterns here and there, and a little bit of decoration as well as planting some more trees. Just because if I am building as much as I am at the moment, I'm always needing a lot of wood. And I don't want to destroy the whole nature. It's not the point of it, right? I want to live with it. I want it to be a nice synergy with it. So that's what I did, and I think it turned out well. Alright guys, I've placed some lanterns. I'm gonna show it to you again, right? I think this part here is beautiful. I really like this part of town. With the house, with the bridge, I think this looks beautiful. And now we also have some pumpkins, right, here and there. I think this looks cool. It's like a pop of color, right? We have the cows, we have a pumpkin here, the lantern here, you know, the pumpkin over there, and then up here I've now built this lantern here, which has the exact same size as this one, obviously. I've also put some bone meal to the ground. We have a pumpkin. These two will probably go away. Then we have one lantern down here, a tree, and a little path. I'll change this part here as well later on so we can actually walk there. And then the lantern for the chicken is actually just on this piece of fence, simply because if I put like a block there, if I do it the same way as there, I'd have to put like a wood block here, and then they could jump out again, right? So yep, that's the chicken coop done in our very cozy farming world. I think it's getting very beautiful. Like every single time, every little thing we do makes the world look a whole lot better as well, which I really like. It's just very pretty, you know. So we're gonna put 2 barrels here just because we can. I like such random stuff. I think Minecraft worlds can be so empty if you put nothing anywhere, and if you put a lot of things. Like this could be something, I don't know what it is, right? But it could be something. And if you put a lot of things, I think it looks it has so much personality immediately. It's so much more lively, right? Yeah, these are growing very quickly now. That's cool. Where do we place this? Where is it a bit empty? Maybe in front here? Like that, maybe? Yes. There's a lot more going on already. Actually, no, we don't have any wheat anymore. Huh. Let's just eat some melon. It's very refreshing. It feels like a summer day, doesn't it? It feels like a summer day. So having some melons is actually a good thing. We could put like a tree here as well. That would look cool. God, I feel like I'm having so much fun just decorating this world. I don't even want to go on with like going on adventures and stuff. I just want to build. And it's a lot of fun. I just want to decorate, build. Use the ideas that I have at the moment. Why do I have 2 trees here? What was my thought process? There probably was none. We could actually use these barrels just for some random nature kind of stuff. Or even place picture frames on them. Could do that as well. If I'd wanted this to be a bit more like, this is like the main path of the town, right? And this is like a bit of a side path, right? Or especially this one. What could I use to make it look a bit mossy, maybe even? I don't know actually. But I feel like we should wait with it. So let's wait with the path still. And this is where I finished playing for this day or for this session, and it was once again a very fun session of playing Minecraft, of playing in this forever world I've always wanted to have. And I must really say, I'm building it step by step and little things by little things, but it's so enjoyable. Thank you so much for all recommendations you're giving me. It's really inspiring, to be honest, and I still feel like it is going to be so much bigger. But building this chicken coop was so much fun. Having some more animals always feels very good. I still feel kind of lonely in this world, but a little bit less. It's getting better day by day, isn't it? So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed a lot, or maybe as much as I did. If you did, then let me know what exactly you enjoyed, or if you have any recommendations, please let me know as well. And I hope I'll see you soon again. And I wish you a great day. Take care and have fun playing Minecraft yourself as well. Bye bye!